I am so excited about our work today. Today, we are going to draw a picture with 5 baby animals. Then, you are going to name those baby animals with silly rhyming names. A rhyme, remember, is when words end with the same sounds, like pen, men. They both end with N, or box, fox. They both end with ox. In the book Make Way for Ducklings, the ducklings had rhyming names. They were Jack, Cack, Lack, Mac, Knack, Whack, Pack, and Quack. They all end with ack. So, the first thing we need to do is draw our picture. I will walk you through drawing a picture of 5 baby ducks. You're going to need paper to write on. You can use the paper in your writing notebook, white piece of paper, whatever kind of paper. You're also probably going to want to use a pencil. This is a mechanical pencil. And when you're all done, you might want to add colors. So you might want some markers or crayons for your art. So go gather those things and come back to do some drawing with me. Okay, so we're going to start drawing 5 baby ducks. We're going to draw them in a scene, but the most important part of this picture is going to be the baby animals, these baby ducks. So we want to draw those first and label them. Then we can add details like where the ducks are. If you want to draw other baby animals, that's fine. Draw whatever baby animals you want. So I've got my paper right here. I'm actually going to be using a black marker so that you can see it really, really well. All right, if I want to fit 5 ducks on here, and they are the most important part, I'm going to be putting them in the middle of the page. So if I do 1 here, 2, 3, 4, ooh, if they're that big, they won't fit. So I'm going to need to make them smaller. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a good idea to plan out how big you want things to be to make sure they're going to fit. If they don't fit all the way across, no problem. Maybe 5 are in a line and 1 is in the back, like Quack from the book Make Way for Ducklings. All right, I'm going to start drawing my first baby duck. So I'm going to start with a head, and I'm going to give it an eye. And this one's beak is going to be open. See that? Then I'm going to give him a body. Remember, with babies, the body is pretty small compared to the head. So I'm going to do an oval shape, and I'm kind of practicing where I want it to go, right around the body. Here we go. Oh man, that looks cute already. I'm going to give him a little tail and the wing. And I'm not going to draw the feet yet because I'm not sure if I want him to be swimming or walking. So I'm going to leave the feet. And now I'm going to draw some more. Here we go again. Circle about the same size. Dot for the eye. This beak is going to be closed. So I'm just drawing that little oval and a line underneath. Do you see that? Now, if you made the body too big over here or too small, now's your chance to practice. So I think that body was pretty good. So I'm going to try to make it about the same. Oh, not bad, Jenny. Little tail and a wing. 1, 2. I still need 3 more. I'm going to draw another one. Circle for the head. Dot for the eye. He's going to be quacking too. As loud as his quacker can. Quack. And maybe he is a little smaller. So his body is smaller. Aw, he's little. Little tail. Curved line for a closed wing. All right, and I think I will have 2 more. Space for 2 more right here. So here we go. Head. Eye. Beak, he's a quiet one. Body. tail, curved line for the wing, and this last one, I want to make him distracted, like Quack in Make Way for Ducklings. So I'm going to draw the head, but instead of looking forward, I could have him look backwards, or I could have him look up or up this way. I think I'm going to have him looking backwards. So instead of putting the eye up here, I'm going to put the eye back here. And his beak right there. Now he's turned around and looking backwards, so I still want his body to go that way. There we go, oval for the body, little tail, and a wing. There are my 5 little ducks. So, finish up your drawing of 5 little ducks, and then we'll come back together to give them some rhyming names. I'm so excited about this part. All right, if you haven't finished your drawing yet, pause it now and finish your drawing. You don't need to add colors yet, just the outlines of your baby ducks, or if you wanted to draw something else, baby animals. Pause it, get that done, and then come back. All right, let's talk about those rhyming names. In the book, all of the little ducklings ended with the sounds. There's the beginning sound, and they all had this part the same, ack. And the author actually went in order of the alphabet, starting with the J. He had J, ack. Jack, J-K. Then he had K, ack. Cack. Then lack, mac, etc. I wanted to add a silly one. Let's do this beginning sound. This is a blend. S, l, sl, ack, slack, slack. That's pretty funny. So you can use the ack spelling pattern. Let's look at another spelling pattern. This is a fun one, and we have learned it already, both Emily's group and my group. It's the I-N-G. I'm pointing to my gut. I-N-G, I-N-G, ing, ing, ing. So it has a sound or sounds at the beginning, and then it's I-N-G. We could have, what if I had it start with woo? What would the name of that duckling be? Woo, ing, woo, ing, wing. Or what if I had b, ing, ing, bing. S, l, sl, ing, sling. Or f, ing, fing. That's funny. Now, that NG, we can do some other vowel sounds with that NG. What about ong? Ong. We could have g, ong, gong. S, ong, song. B, ong, bong. Or ong, long. Maybe you want the ong spelling pattern. Another spelling pattern you could do is all. All. Maybe b, all, b, all. and f, all, fall. N, all, gnaw. You can make any of those words using any alphabet letter at the beginning. Like, let's see here. W, all, wall. Here are some other rhyming endings that you might want to try out for your baby ducks or baby animals. Maybe the at family. At, mat, nat, fat, pat. Those would all work. Or the in family. Thin, min, nin, sin, pin. Those would be funny names for a duck too. You could also do the ad family. Mad, nad, fad, ad, bad. You can come up with all kinds of silly names. Then we also just did the ing and ong patterns. And in the book, it was the ack family. I'm going to put up a screen that has all of these ending sounds. You can pick one of these ending sounds for your animals or a different one. Try them out, putting a different sound at the beginning and then saying the word, like at, mat, f, at, fat, p, at, pat, b, at, bat. And try those out and see which ones you think might fit for your baby animals. Then come back. Okay, kindergartners, we're ready to name our baby animals. There is something you have to remember when we're writing names. Do you remember what kind of letter all names need to start with? A capital letter, a big letter. I decided to go with the ing spelling pattern today. So I am going to start to label my ducks. And I'm going to put the label right here above. And if I run out of room, I'll write it underneath. So my first one is going to be named Bing. What sound do I need to write first? That's right, it's a B. But remember, it has to be a big B. B. Ing. This one's name is Bing. What other letter could I use? Quing. Qu. Q. U. Qu. Ing. And I'm going to finish labeling the rest of my ducks. I'm going to keep these spelling patterns out so that you can use them as you're writing your duck's name. So pause it and change the first letter to make 5 different names for your baby animals. All right, now that you have drawn your animals and named them, it's time to finish your picture. I was thinking about it and I decided to have them swimming in the water. So my horizon line is going to go back here and I'm going to use it blue to show that they're in the water. So I'm doing some lines here to show that they are in the water. All right, now it kind of looks like they're underwater right now. So under their bodies, I'm going to add some water splashing. And I'm going to add some more little ripples in the water. And now it looks like they're swimming in the water. I'll probably end up coloring this in, maybe putting a park back here with some green and trees. But I don't want you to have to sit here and watch me finish my picture. I do want you to finish your picture with your baby animals and their rhyming names. I can't wait to see how they all look.